What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like? Yeah. I don't wanna be the girl, but I kinda need a word. Well, I'm into you, and all I know it's been a long.
Hey everyone, and thank you so much for coming back to my channel. So first things first, for this video I'm going to pop on an episode of Call the Midwife. I am loving watching this again. I think I watched up to like season 7 a couple of years ago, and then like a big traumatic thing happened and I got put off it and made me sad, and so I've decided I'm going to watch it again. So I think I'm on season 9 now and I'm loving it. So yeah, totally off topic. Hi, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. As you can see, today's video is going to be a evening kitchen tidy up. I didn't really have a lot of energy this day. I'd had a really busy day with the kids. I'd done so much walking with them. My daughter was at school, and then I had my brother and my mum over for dinner, so that's why the kitchen was in a lot of a mess. And I just thought I'd show you like my nighttime. This is my current spray that I'm using. I love it. It smells like Christmas and it makes me feel festive all year round. But yeah, I just thought I would share with you like my nighttime clean. I'd actually popped my son up to bed, my little baby. He goes up between 6:30 and 7. That's kind of when he needs to go down. He absolutely does not stay down for the night, but that's the time he likes to go to his bed. So I popped him down, and then my husband went up with the kids to pop them down, the older two, and I came back down just to do the kitchen. And then you'll see me head out to the garden, tidy up the garden a little bit, water my plants, and then give the bathroom a quick tidy. Not really doing very much in there, but they had showers and things like that. I was going to do a little bit of the living room, but my husband kindly cleaned that up after he'd had his dinner, and before he took the kids up, he gave the living room a tidy up while I was feeding the wee man. So yeah, I didn't have to do that. So I just thought I would share with you a really realistic nighttime clean. I definitely don't do anything deep clean. I'm just making it look a little bit more presentable for the morning. I end up not mopping the floor because I couldn't be bothered, or put the dishes away. So I'm just sharing what I could be bothered doing this evening. And yeah, so we've obviously started with the kitchen table, clean off the high chair, and then I just need to move this stuff out the way so that I can walk, and then we'll head to the dishes. So I really hope that you enjoy. Gives you a little bit of cleaning, nighttime, after dinner, bedtime motivation, whatever you're needing, and I really hope that you enjoy.
Will you run away? Will you run away with me? 'Cause I will run away. I will run away with you. Will you run away? Will you run away with me? 'Cause I will run away. I will run away. 'Cause it feels like I'm dreaming when I'm waking up next to you, and my wild heart is beating because it's beating next to you. Let's find something better to hold on to, 'cause we can do.
I was going through a phase for a while when I was pregnant with my third child, and kind of just after he was born, that I really wasn't even doing my dishes at night because my energy levels were totally gone. And so I've started getting back into the routine of washing, drying and putting away. But this evening, like I said, I'd had quite a busy day, so I thought at least if I washed them and tidied up my kitchen, then in the morning everything's dry, I can just pop it away and it just takes like 2 minutes and it's done. Whereas before, sometimes like I did used to walk downstairs to like dishes needing done and washed, and it was quite hard to walk down to. But you know, at night time I just couldn't face it, and it was like whether I tire myself out at night or do I just face it in the morning, and it always just felt better just face it in the morning. And my mum always says to me, I don't know how you can do that, but do you know what, you just do what you have to do. But that's why this time I obviously did all the dishes, but I just got to the end of the night and I was like, nope, too tired, I'm not going to put them away. I thought I'd let them air dry, and I popped them away in the morning, no bother at all. You'll see me turning around quite a lot because I am currently watching Call the Midwife, like I said, and I'm obsessed and I can't stop watching it. Anyway, we had this evening, we had tacos for dinner, so I kind of just did some corn mince, which my kids really like, and my mum and my brother had it too. I made some corn mince and I did all the toppings on the table, and we had some tortilla chips and just that kind of dinner, and it was really good. Everyone made their own and helped themselves, so we really enjoyed that. I'm going to start sharing recipes again soon, things that I make. I mean, I'm needing a bit more motivation, so I think if I share them I might be a little bit more exotic, is that the right word? Or a little bit adventurous, that's probably more the right word, to start cooking again, because I feel like I've just become a little bit like stuck in my ways. So if you guys are interested in some cooking videos again, I'll show you some air fryer recipes that I've been doing. Loving my new air fryer. It's the The one on the side you'll see shortly, it's amazing, and I did do a whole video on it, so I'll make sure that is linked above for you guys to check out. I absolutely love it. It's my consori, I think that's how you pronounce it. It's the way I've always pronounced it, and I love the fact that it's connected up to my phone, so I can be upstairs with the kids or in the living room and I get a little ping on my phone and the food is done. Honestly amazing. I'll leave that linked above for you guys to check that video out if you're interested. So obviously you see I'm washing dishes. I mean, I know everyone does it differently. I just, sometimes I look back at these videos and think, God, that's like, I'd love a dishwasher. How much easier would it be to put things in a dishwasher? But I mean, we just don't have the space for one. I just have to do what I have to do. The basin and the sink as well, I've also had a couple of questions on that. It's just something we have here. I think most UK homes have it. I might be wrong, but something I certainly grew up with, having a basin in my sink. It's just, it's called your sink, like your basin and your, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just something I've always had, and it's just always sat inside my sink, and I get a new one occasionally kind of when they start to go a bit grubby. So yeah, I don't really know if that's a fun fact or not, but here in the UK that's what we have, some of our homes anyway. On to clean the stove. I'm just giving it a quick dust down, wipe down with my spray, and then we'll head on to the bunkers and clean it all up.
Sipping on the rocks, citrus in our beverages, citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides, always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies, you know it is all lies. On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Isn't it a me crime to get a little lost in everybody's business? Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? I think I'm the wrong size, not enough room for everybody's egos. Why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here, make everything disappear? Keep playing my favorite song, put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here, make everything disappear? Lay low in the beaching sun.
I talk a lot of nonsense sometimes when I'm doing these voiceovers. I feel like I just keep talking. Our holiday fund, as you can see, we made that about 6-8 months ago for our trip to Tenerife this year. That's where we're going. I'm so excited. But we have decided to keep that holiday fund and keep adding to it for our holiday next year. We have a family wedding, which is going to be an expensive holiday for us abroad as well. So that money is just going to keep building up. I do have euros in there that I will pull out for our holiday. But yeah, we're going to keep saving. So my daughter loves it. Every time she goes into my purse, she's like, Mummy, I found money for the holiday fund. I'm like, right, in it goes. Or she'll go in my husband's wallet and she's like, Mummy, Daddy's got 70 pence. I'm like, well, where do we put it? In the holiday fund? So she keeps robbing my husband's wallet just to put change in the holiday fund, which is actually really funny because she's just like her mum. Anyway, yes, on to cleaning the bunkers. Obviously, I don't have time to like do a proper deep clean. I need to do a deep clean. It is something that's on my list of to-dos. But right now I'm just getting it tidied up for the evening, and I'm just giving it all a wipe down and making sure it's nice and clean for the morning, because we have a busy weekend ahead of us and the weather's lovely and I don't want to be stuck inside cleaning my house. I have stuff everywhere, like my bunkers just always seem really cluttered, but I mean, it is what it is. I need to find more storage space in my home. Anyway, into the garden. I'm off to say hello to our cat, who doesn't really like me very much, but I will always try. Tidy up. Obviously the kids had been out there, and then I'm going to just water my plants. You can see my grass is just so patchy. I did cut it, but it's just so patchy and mossy and I don't know what to do. I've tried reseeding it. I've tried a lot of different things, but I'm just going to have to keep working on it. But anyway, into the garden, tidy up, and then we'll carry on.
Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. You better join in. You better grab that tambourine. Bring the bass, we might be wicked. We may be forced to cause a scene. Make some trouble, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my tune. Choo-ah. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. I don't really need new friends.
So pop out the recycling, and then I'm just going to throw a towel over dishes, pretend they're not there, and that's tomorrow's concern. Couldn't be bothered. And I also didn't mop the floor, which desperately needed done, so that was also in the morning's job. Onto the bathroom downstairs, I'm just literally picking up the towel and the floor mat, and then I'll give it a quick hoover in there, and then that is pretty much me done for this evening. Like I said, it was no deep clean, it was just a tidy round, make sure it was nice for the morning to wake up to. And we will get down to that deep clean at some point soon. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video, even if it's just a little bit of motivation, a little bit of evening motivation, just something to get up and get a couple of things done, or whether you just like to sit down and watch music and listen to me talk rubbish for the whole, I think, 15-minute video. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. I really hope you enjoyed. If you haven't subscribed already, I would love it if you would, and leave me a comment down below. I love to hear what you guys are up to and what you're thinking of my videos. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.
This is the